Welcome back guys to another Zero DTE video, and today Ernie's going to be talking about the pattern day trader rule, so make sure you stay tuned. If you're interested in becoming a pro trader, check out the link in the description where you can find Ernie's education platform. Enjoy guys.
The way you avoid this rule is by putting on what's called a box trade, which is nothing more than a trade that when you put it on will have the effect of locking in your current profit in your original trade and then let it expire. And then you have achieved what you want to achieve. A box trade on a butterfly is a trade that's the exact opposite of that trade. So I have this trade on right now. If I want to put on the exact opposite trade, now this is a long call fly. The exact opposite would be a short put fly with the same strikes. The total trade would be short. In other words, the long strikes would be turned into short strikes and the short strikes would be turned into long strikes. And instead of a call, I make it a put. An easy way to put it on in Thinkorswim, here's an easy way to put it on. Here's a trade that I put on right up here. Cost me $1.50, filled order, the call fly. I can right click on it and I can analyze the opposite trade. Now, this isn't a perfect opposite. In Thinkorswim's mind, an opposite just means going from a long to a short. So I'm going to analyze an opposite trade. When it says analyze in Thinkorswim, that means it's going to stage it and put it in the analyze tab so you can see what it looks like. And look, it zeroed it out. There's my staged trade. It's not a real trade. It's a staged trade. I'm going to uncheck this box so it's in real time, right? So it's showing me the exact opposite trade. It's a call, but it's short. You can tell it's short in Thinkorswim because it's red and it's showing a credit. I'm just showing you how to stage it. And so you can see the effect. You can see here, if I were to execute this trade, which I haven't done yet, it would result in locking in the profit at minus $17.50. All right, so I'm going to hide it now by unchecking it, which means that my current trade has a negative minus $17 or $20, whatever it was at that time. So if I were to execute this trade, it would lock in where the current P&L is right there, which is right there, about 17 bucks. So I haven't actually created the perfect box trade. In order to create the perfect box trade, not only does it have to be the opposite in terms of the longs and shorts, but it also has to be the opposite in terms of the type, the calls and the puts. If your original trade was a call, then this box trade has to be a put, all right? That would be the perfect box trade. Now, if I put it on, it'll still have the same effect. It'll zero it out, but it will be at wherever the P&L was before I zeroed it out. Now, just by showing it, I'm just staging this, right? So that's the trade I want to put on. If I want to zero out this trade and not experience the pattern day trade rule. Of course, this is a really bad example because I'm showing you with the E-mini S&P futures, which I don't have to do. I'm just showing you fundamentally how you do it. So if this were an SPX slide, this is how you would do it. You analyze the opposite trade and then switch it from call to a put or a put to a call, whatever you're putting on, and then you execute it.
Thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the like button below. If there's any questions that you might have for Coach Ernie, make sure you leave them in the comment section. Thanks guys.